One of the big points in the end times in these last days is to bring about a beast system where people are reliant upon the Antichrist and his system. And we know the beast system consists of three pillars. You have the one world religion, you have the one world government, and you have the one world economy. And we know that the mark of the beast will have the ability to hold somebody back from participating in society or to buy and sell. And I believe one of those systems that's going to be a part of the beast system is total dependence upon the global government for the ability to buy and sell or have currency. And so to do that, I think there's going to be some type of system of universal basic income. And to do that, you must replace the human workforce with an AI led robotics workforce. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zach, the Wretched Watchman, and I'm bringing you a little bit of news regarding what's going on with Amazon and their robotics. And so, something that I truly believe in is they're going to issue out or bring in, however you want to put it, some type of universal basic income system where they're going to pay you to stay home, pay you to not work, and it's going to create an ultimate dependent system upon the government because you will not be able to work because all the jobs will be either taken over by robotics or the human workforce is going to be so small that there's just not going to be any jobs for you. No matter how smart you are, no matter the degree you have, there's just going to be nothing available. And so they're going to have to bring in the ultimate dependent system of UBI. And Amazon is one of those companies that I've talked about how they are becoming a global marketplace that is basically taking over all other marketplaces. All your mom and pop shops and everything like that, they're putting them out of business because they can actually make it so the thing that you want is delivered to your door the next day for cheaper than if you go to a mom and pop shop where they might not have what you want. You have to go and drive and do it, and you're going to pay more for it. And so they are taking over the global marketplace to do that. And along with that is you're putting out jobs of the mom and pop shops, but now you've created an environment where all the jobs are in one sector. And so if you want mass job layoffs, if you want massive job loss, you then start to replace the human workforce at the world's greatest marketplace with robotics. And Amazon is doing just that, but they're announcing it and bringing it in some type of way that looks all cutesy and how it's going to be beneficial for those involved. But I don't think that that's the case. So we're going to take a look at this. This is a blog post straight from Amazon. So this is on Amazon's website. And Amazon announces two new ways it's using robots to assist employees and deliver for customers. Oh, isn't that happy? Aren't we all having a good old time here? So if we continue on, it says the new robotic solutions, Sequoia and Digit, will support workplace safety and help Amazon deliver to customers faster. Always got to put the positive spin on there. From our latest robotic arms like Sparrow and Cardinal to our first autonomous mobile robot, Proteus, we're excited to see the impact our technology is having in Amazon's operations. We now have over 750,000 robots working collaboratively with our employees. 750,000 right now. And you can guarantee that they are adding to it as we speak. So they're working collaboratively with their employees, taking on highly repetitive tasks and freeing employees up to better deliver for our customers. Are they freeing them up to better deliver, or are they freeing them up with less work time or no job at all? With all these efforts underway, it makes us particularly proud to share that we have just launched a new robotics system in time to help fulfill customer orders for holiday shopping this year. Of course, all those extra holiday jobs that are usually created about this time during the season, it seems like those aren't going to be around anymore. That's slippery slope, You give them an inch, they take a mile type of thing. And it says Sequoia is the name of the new technology, and it's now operating at one of our fulfillment centers in Houston, Texas. Goes on to say, building off a series of research and development efforts, Sequoia integrates multiple robot systems to containerize our inventory into totes, bringing together mobile robots, gantry systems, robotic arms, and new ergonomic employee workstation. The system works by having mobile robots transport containerized inventory directly to a gantry, a tall frame with a platform supporting equipment that can either restock totes or send them to an employee to pick out inventory that customers have ordered. So it sounds like these are the messengers, the runners, in the fulfillment centers. So there's going to be a lot of entry level jobs that I see going first before the other ones with a little bit more skill get taken out. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. And it says working as a set of integrated robotic systems, Sequoia will dramatically simplify and optimize how we store goods and help employees pick those goods in a safe way. This feat comes thanks to ingenuity of our technology teams, as well as the partnership and regular feedback we get from operations employees about how we can use automation to make our workplace better. Guys, if you're an employee at one of these places, and you're getting asked how AI or how robots can help you in some type of way. Now, they might present it in a way that will help make your job easier. That's probably how they're going to feed it to you. I've always warned about this. They're killing us with convenience, whether it's utilizing credit cards, online shopping, fingerprint things instead of typing in passwords, eye scans instead of these. It's all about, hey, it's quicker, it's faster, it's more secure. You just got to give us a little bit more of your privacy. We just got to give you, you just have to give us a little bit more of your rights. And so when they're coming and saying, how can AI, how can robotics help make your job easier? How can it make your job safer? What they're really meaning is, how can we specialize these robots to eventually take your job? That's what they're doing. And so when you have these employees that are saying, "Hey, my job's going to be easier. Of course, I'll give you secrets on these things or whatever." They don't have a clue what they're really doing. They're signing over their job. That's what they're doing. This stuff, while it may come in to start to make it easier, ultimately they're there to take over. Just keep that in mind. This collaboration is driving meaningful impact. Company data shows that in 2022, recordable incident rates and lost time incident rates were 15% and 18% lower. Hey, there's less injury, there's less accidents, and time is going so much quicker thanks to the robots. How can we make it better? How can we replace your job with them so we can really make it better? You see how this goes? And it says 18% lower, respectively, at Amazon robotic sites than non-robotic sites. Sequoia will help continue this positive trend. And we can see these things in action, live action here. Yeah, they're there to take your job. You got the man doing it on one side, you got the robot doing it on the other. It's eventually going to happen. Amazon Robotics continue to invest in and try novel approaches to automation. That's why we also have begun testing mobile manipulator solutions at our robotics research and development site just south of Seattle. These are mobile robots that can move while also grasping and handling items. Sooner or later, all the people that go and get the items, get the totes, their product pullers and all, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. What you thought was just a sci-fi movie or a comic book, it's becoming reality. Your job is going to get taken over. Just go ask the people at McDonald's who kept asking for pay raises for their entry level job. Look at what happened to them. They're getting taken over by screens that the customer goes and pushes, or now drive-through. There's not even anybody that will hand you your order. It's now a robot that will hand you your order. See how well it went for them. They're coming for you too. If we keep going at the last part of this blog post here from Amazon, it says ensuring robotics are collaborative and support employees is central to how we design or deploy systems like Sequoia and Digit. Over the last 10 years, we've rolled out hundreds of thousands of robotic systems while also creating, here's where they get you, while also creating hundreds of thousands of new jobs within our operations. Keep in mind, they don't say how many jobs have been lost. They just say how many have been gained. So you only need one person to look after, we'll just say 5 of these robots, and 5 of those robots go and replace the jobs of 20 people. So you may have created a new job, but you've now created a system that takes 20. They never talk about it in that type of way. So it says this includes 700 categories of new job types and skilled roles, which didn't exist within the company beforehand. By equipping our employee with new technology and training them to develop new skills, we're creating career paths and new and exciting ways for people to contribute here in Amazon. If you're on the ground floor, get prepared for your job to get taken over. But don't worry. While 20 of you may have lost your job, there's one skilled position that just opened up. Good luck getting it. Here's the thing, this is just at Amazon. There's other countless jobs out there that are now being replaced by not only robotics, but also AI. And so in order to create a dependent society, not only in the United States, but globally, you have to start replacing all of these jobs with robotics and AI. And then you now have people who don't have any place to work, and they're now dependent upon the government to give them free money. That's your UBI system. And it's going perfectly, going swimmingly as it seems, because we're seeing AI and robotics skyrocketing right now, taking over jobs, learning new positions. And right now, again, it might be a convenience thing of, hey, this is going to help you with your job. But we also see how these things can also eventually replace your job. It's all going according to plan. And so just want to let you guys know, really the only way out of this, the only way to avoid being fully dependent on this is to put your salvation and your trust in Jesus Christ. Because when that rapture comes, all hell is going to break loose upon this earth, and that beast system is going to go online, and you don't want to be here for that. That's for sure. So get to the Lord now. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your week. Peace out. Maranatha.